Hey guys, it's Beth, and today I'm back with my September progress update for my 2019 Crafty Goals collab with Amalia. And don't forget that there is a group of crafty YouTubers who are participating in this along with me, and all of their channels will be linked in the description box below, so please be sure to go check out their progress and their goals as well. I cannot believe that it's October already. The year has flown by. And looking at my little goal chart here for September, it doesn't look like I did a whole lot, but I really did. For September, I did complete 2 paper packs. The first one I did was the K & Company pad by Brenda Walton, and I started it in August, finished it in September. Probably did the bulk of the work in September. And then I also did the Fall is in the Air collection from Echo Park. And I got a lot of great things out of both of these. I knew Fall is in the Air was going to be a fun one to do, but this K & Company one was kind of surprising. I ended up having a lot more fun with it than I expected. It was kind of when I started it, I did it as a challenge for myself, and I'm glad I did because it turned out to be a lot of fun. And then I also made it through most of my Happy Fall pad from Craftsmith as well in September, but I'm still working on it, so hopefully that one should be a check mark here in October. My second goal is to complete 5 personal scrapbook pages, and I did get 7 this month, and these are all from the Happy Fall pad, and I shared them in a video last week. They're all like fall related, so I got 7 of those done, and luckily 4 of them were from 2012, which is kind of a sub goal of this, is that I added in July was to finish scrapbooking my 2012 pictures by the end of 2019. So luckily I was able to tick off 4 of those, and I have done other 2012 scrapbook pages already this year. I just didn't really start tracking it until now. And that was kind of it. I didn't get to use up a card kit. I used embellishments from my stash, but I didn't actually finish any off this month. And I didn't get to decorate or upcycle something from my stash. And there were a few new things, like new techniques and stuff that I had wanted to try. I just didn't get to. I ran out of time. I did a lot with the paper pads in September, and then the other thing I focused on, which was craft related but also business related, is we're gearing up for craft shows starting this weekend, and we have a bunch this fall, and so I've really been trying to ramp up our block and sign inventory, so that's kind of where a lot of my other time has been focused. So I have gotten a lot done this month, just unfortunately not a lot of it was in these other crafty goals. But really, these first 2 goals, using up my paper and trying to get, a little bit caught up on my personal scrapbooking, these are my 2 main goals anyway. These are the things that I really, really wanted to get done this year. And then these other, like these next 4 or 5 items were really just things that I wanted to remind myself of, like kind of keep track each month and encourage myself and remind myself to do. But if I don't do them, like I'm not going to be upset or disappointed. But these 2, like I really got to, want to use up some of that paper. And I'm actually on track. So my goal was to do 1 a month, and I know there were a couple months where I didn't get to check off any, but then there's a couple months where I was able to check off 2. So I'm averaging 1 a month right now. So through September, I finished 9 packs. And as long as I can average 1 a month for the next 3 months, I'm actually really good on that goal. Now where I'm going to have to push myself is the personal scrapbook pages, probably the next few months especially. I am getting ready. As soon as I finish this fall pad, I'm going to switch over to Christmas, and a lot of that's going to be geared towards craft show inventory items. And there's only so many Christmas pictures, Christmas layouts that I can scrap, and I've already done. I think I've done 2012, and I may have done 2013. So there still are years left to scrapbook, but I don't know that I have many left to do for 2012. So I don't know how much I will be able to complete off this goal just with a Christmas pad. So I'm really going to have to push myself to do the personal scrapbook pages, and especially the 2012 pictures. So that week between Christmas and New Year's, so the last week of the year, that kind of tends to be, I hibernate that week. Like, if I can go the whole week without leaving the house, then that's like the perfect week for me. I don't care if the weather's bad, I'm just, after getting through the hustle and bustle of just fall and holiday activities and all of our craft shows, and then getting through Christmas, I'm usually just tired and ready to focus on just some personal projects. So that tends to be when I do a good chunk of my personal scrapbooking. So it may be that last week of the year is when I have to push and finish all of my 2012 pictures so that I can hit this goal, but we'll see. Again, the rest of these, whatever I can do towards them is progress. It's mainly using up my paper and working on getting caught up on my personal scrapbook pages are kind of where my main focus has been. So, and I feel like I'm on track. I've done fairly well. I've averaged more than 5 personal scrapbook pages a month, because there's some months I didn't hit that goal, but then there's other months I exceeded it. So I actually feel pretty good about these. And after doing this so far, I'm kind of excited to revamp them a little bit for next year and continue this into 2020. So that's what I have for you guys today. So far, I'm on track. I know some of you guys have set crafty goals for yourself, and I would love to hear how you are progressing with those goals. So let me know in the comments how you are doing. And I hope you guys are having a good fall so far, getting some crafty fall projects done. And that's it. I thank you guys so much for your time today. Remember to check out all the other participants in the collaboration that will be listed below. And I hope you guys have a crafty October.